More than a decade after it was first proposed, the so-called Ike Dike is closer to becoming a reality. The Senate approved the plan for the coastal barrier today, which would protect the Houston region from storm surge during hurricanes and strong storms. Marcelo Benito shows us what happens next to finally get the construction underway.
It was the destruction Hurricane Ike left in its wake in 2008 that sparked the idea to protect Galveston and Houston from the devastating surge of another monster storm.
Next month will be 14 years or so.
More than a decade later, the threat remains.
It's just a question of when.
But Michelle Bechtel, president of the Gulf Coast Protection District, says the plan to build a coastal barrier known as the Ike Dike is closer than ever before.
She said, have you heard? It's passed.
The U.S. Senate overwhelmingly voted to approve the Ike Dike, part of the Water Resources Development Act.
It's been a long way to come. And a big step.
It was a 92-2 bipartisan vote.
I think of all the hurricanes and damage that we've heard over the years that have come in on the eastern shore at Galveston and Houston. This will help mitigate the impacts of future hurricanes.
The House had already approved it last month.
All I need to see now is the authorization, the signature of President Biden.
The $31 billion Ike Dike is a part of the Texas Coastal Project, the largest project ever undertaken by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Massive gates that open and close like these would be built along this 2.5-mile stretch between Galveston Island and Bolivar Peninsula. Its mission to keep crippling storm surge out of Galveston Bay and the Houston Ship Channel.
It's a no-brainer. It's something that has to be done.
Now that it's authorized, it needs to be funded. 65% of the money will come from the federal government. The rest will be up to Texas to come up with.
That's the mission of the Gulf Coast Protection District, is to come up with the 35% of the project, and we're working on that.
So it's not going to get any easier, is it?
It's not.
Bechtel says the Army Corps of Engineers now begins its engineering and design phase of the project, and once construction actually begins, it will take 18 years to complete. So the work continues. Back to you.